My name is Assem Hady. I'm a Cordon Bleu graduate. I did the Grand Diplôme and the Diploma in Culinary Management, and it's been 3 years since I graduated. One day I got sick and tired of looking at spreadsheets, and I just decided to do what I loved, and that's cooking. And it was very important to have the strongest possible foundation. And when I did the research, I found that Cordon Bleu was really the only option for me. Cordon Bleu, firstly, just because I wanted to go to the best place that I could find, and the reputation of the institution speaks for itself. And having access to that type of expertise coming from zero background, it was really a no-brainer, to be honest. By the time I was finished at Cordon Bleu, I went into these trials, into professional kitchens, which I'd never done before, and I felt completely at home. I knew what to expect, and it just prepares you for what will be asked of you technically. That definitely is the main benefit of that type of education. The diploma in culinary management gives you much more insight into the non-cooking aspects of the business, which once you're running a business actually take up much more of your time than cooking. So from kitchen design to menu design to obviously marketing, all of these things that you might not think about at first glance that are absolutely necessary to running a business. London, for me, for us generally, the only place where this could be. This is where I chose to live after finishing my studies at Cordon Bleu, and it's really one of the few cities in the world that brings everyone from all around the world together. It's truly cosmopolitan, and we have a very diverse kitchen with very diverse culinary backgrounds, and we're better for it. And London and New York maybe are probably the only two places where that's possible. I think, whenever you're working with friends, you have to be able to separate personal relationship from your work relationship. But, we have a good time, just enjoy each other's company. I love service. It's when you see all that hard work finally translating into a dish, and seeing customers discovering these dishes for the first time and tasting these dishes for the first time is very rewarding. All of us, we have very diverse backgrounds, but most of us get our inspiration from what we ate in our childhood. Mostly it's giving a modern touch and a more delicate touch to things that we grew up eating, really. From the start, I knew I needed a placement of sorts, a first step into the industry with someone's assistance. Given that I wasn't a university student, I think I was 35 when I went to Cordon Bleu, and I just didn't have that much time to kind of gain experience. So I needed something that would give me a lot of knowledge quickly. And Cordon Bleu certainly did that, and between the Grand Diplôme, which is a comprehensive education, and the Culinary Management, which teaches you the other side of the business, it made sense to also get into the internship program. So once you're part of that family, you're always part of that family. It doesn't matter whether you finished 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 months ago. These contacts that you make are there forever, and the Cordon Bleu supports you throughout all your endeavors, and they want you to succeed, and that doesn't end when you get your diploma. That is what Cordon Bleu represents to me. It's a family. The first thing is you have to do something that you believe in and something that you love. You can't force it. If you're forcing it, it's going to become very tedious. There's no blueprint for it. Just there are certain principles you must follow, and certainly at school you'll be taught these things. And but otherwise, just do something that represents yourself and what you love. I think that's the one formula that applies to everyone. Our plan is to just get through the year, and starting January, basically have a team ready to go for a Michelin star. That's our goal, and it wouldn't stop at one Michelin star, but that is our immediate goal. Whatever else will take care of itself, really. So that is our focus.